We've all seen heroes rise to greatness, but what happens when they fall? Sometimes the very protagonists we cheer for can take a dark turn, abandoning their morals, betraying their friends, or even becoming the very villains they once fought against. Today, we're counting down the top 10 protagonists that took a dark turn. Let's get into it. Number 10. Lelouch 6 Britannia, Code Geass. Lelouch always had noble intentions, liberating Japan from Britannia's rule. But as Zero, his descent into tyranny led to countless deaths, manipulation, and betrayal, even sacrificing those closest to him. His genius made him a revolutionary, but also a monster in the eyes of many. Number 9. Light Yagami, Death Note. Starting as a high schooler who wanted to rid the world of criminals, Light quickly spiraled into madness. The Death Note corrupted him, turning him from a brilliant student into a ruthless dictator, willing to kill anyone who opposed him, even those who once trusted him. 8. Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan. Eren started as a determined soldier fighting for freedom, but over time, he became something much worse. His pursuit of justice turned into full-blown genocide as he activated the Rumbling, choosing to wipe out most of humanity. A hero to some, a villain to others, Eren's transformation is one of the most shocking in anime history. Number 7. Sasuke Uchiha Naruto. Sasuke was once Naruto's closest rival, but his thirst for vengeance led him down a dark path. Betraying the Leaf Village, joining Orochimaru, and even plotting to destroy Konoha, he became everything he once despised. Though he found redemption, his time as an antagonist cannot be ignored. Number 6. Ken Kaneki, Tokyo Ghoul. Kaneki's transformation from a kind-hearted student into the ruthless leader of Aogiri Tree was terrifying. After endless torture and suffering, he abandoned his humanity, embracing the brutality of the ghoul world. His cold, calculated persona made him unrecognizable from the boy he once was. Number 5. Griffith Berserk. Few betrayals in anime history hit as hard as Griffith's. Once the respected leader of the Band of the Hawk, his lust for power led him to sacrifice his comrades to become Femto, one of the God Hand. His actions cemented him as one of anime's most hated villains. Number 4. Madoka Kaname, Puella Magi Madoka Magica, Rebellion. Madoka sacrificed herself to save magical girls, but in Rebellion, things took a dark twist. She abandoned her divine role, becoming a force of control rather than salvation. Her shift from a selfless protector to a manipulative entity makes her one of the most surprising entries on this list. 3. Shinji Ikari, Neon Genesis Evangelion, End of Evangelion. Shinji might not have intentionally become a villain, but his actions led to the destruction of humanity. His emotional instability and selfish choices brought about the Human Instrumentality Project, merging all life into a single consciousness. Whether he's truly evil is debatable, but his impact is undeniable. Number 2. Sukuna, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuji Itadori started as a selfless hero, but deep inside him lurked Ryomen Sukuna, the king of curses. When Sukuna took control, Itadori's body was used for destruction and chaos, turning the once hopeful protagonist into a terrifying force. Itadori's internal struggle with Sukuna makes his descent one of the most tragic on this list. Number 1. Shigeo Mob Kageyama, Mob Psycho 100. Mob was always kind-hearted, but when his emotions broke free, he became an unstoppable force. His full psychic power, unchecked rage, and loss of control turned him into something truly terrifying. Thankfully, he managed to reclaim himself, but for a moment, he was an unstoppable villain. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more anime content. See you next time.